I'm excited to mix these. I'm not gonna actually like mix them together, but I'm gonna do something really cool with my hair. They are opposing colors. This is on the blue side of the spectrum and this is on the reddish orangish part of the spectrum. So real talk, my hair is a very icy, almost white, if not actually white, kind of blonde. And this took a lot of months, a lot of bleaching sessions. If you've seen my videos from before, you will know that this took quite some time. And like I have roots like every 2 weeks and it is absolutely ridiculous. But I'm excited. It's almost the holidays. I need a change in my look, so here goes. I have to shampoo my hair before I start applying the Arctic Fox and Good Dye Young colors that I've selected. And part of the reason is that direct dyes need clean hair, and my hair is already a little greasy. It's been a couple days old. And I also have to part my hair in such a way that colors that I want to have will not mix with each other. Bleeding is a thing and I've never done split dye before, so I'm also still trying to figure out whether I will put aquamarine on this side or this side, like which side looks better. I also have a plan of dyeing my Remy hair bangs. Remy hair means it's human hair with closed cuticles, and it's been dyed before. I had it as a plain like platinum light blonde, and then I wore it once for a costume, and then I had toned it and it had become white, and I wore that for a little while until one day I decided, oh, I'm gonna color my entire head pink during quarantine. And so I colored it pink, and it's still a little peachy. Like, I did all that I could without using bleach. Like, I faded it out with anti-dandruff shampoo and dishwashing liquid, and I forget what else I put in here, but it was a ride. Like, the plastic underneath it is still pretty bright, but for the most part, it's a very light peachy rose gold kind of shade, and I've divided it already in half to match how my hair is parted. But it's not gonna be a very even color because the base for this is slightly different than my actual real hair. So I don't know if I'm gonna start mixing these with something else and just, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting experiment, but I'm very excited. I think I know what I wanna do with my hair now, but I've also divided my Remy bangs, and I'm really excited, but I'm also like super scared. I set up a little space for myself with a plastic bag. I think I might need another one because this is a lot of hair. And I'm gonna do blue on one side, orange on the other side, and then I am thinking of coloring the bangs something else. So this is gonna be fun. All right, so I've parted my hair down the middle. I'm gonna clip this later. I put in a little bit of Good Dye Young and Riot. It smells so good. I'm gonna apply them to my Remy bangs. What I do is put a little bit of dye in the bowl at a time because I don't want to waste product, but I also want to make sure that it's fully saturated. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like there's parts that I haven't applied dye to just yet and I ran out already. Also, even if it's direct dye and it really won't harm your skin, wear gloves. It's like dye can be a bitch to take out sometimes. But yeah, like, go for it. This is a very bright orange. Like, I did not expect this. I should have diluted this. But it's interesting. I'm having fun. All right, one side is done. Next I'm gonna go in with aquamarine on this side. Okay, got some aquamarine, just a little bit, just to see how potent this is. So does anyone else dye their hair when they're going through stuff? Because like, I'm going through stuff. All right, here we go. I can't touch this because I still have Riot in my hands. Ooh, this is like the brightest blue I have ever seen. So far, so good. Like, I like how it's looking. Okay, I think I'm done with part of the bangs. It is so crazy pigmented, both Arctic Fox and Good Dye Young. Now I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the front where the really short part of the bangs are. Okay, so I've never done this before, but I've got a pouch of keratin. I don't know what the proportions will be or if it will blend well, but I'm going to pour an entire pouch of Keratin Plus in the bowl where I had already put in the blue, or aquamarine rather, Arctic Fox. I really don't know what I'm doing. All right, so there's still some leftover aquamarine in there. I'm gonna see if, ooh, it is, oh, wow, this is crazy pigmented. Oh, this is insane. Holy crap. And it's mixing quite well. I don't know if it's gonna separate after a while, because like, I know some people have been diluting their dyes, like depending on the quality and the ingredients used in the conditioners, sometimes they separate. And I really don't want the pigments to separate, but look at that. Like, this is leftover dye, like from the side of the bowl. Holy wow. This is so bright and kind of minty blue-green. I love it. Let's see what this baby can do. I got another packet of Keratin Plus Gold, and there's also still some, I don't know if you can see it, there's still some leftover dye from Good Dye Young Riot. We'll see, like if I mix this and the pigments come out, cool. If not, I'm gonna add maybe like a teeny tiny bit of Good Dye Young. And I don't know how well these colors will mix, but we'll see. I don't have gloves anymore. Oh, they're mixing. Ooh. Oh, this is so weird. Like, I think because of the ingredients, oh wow. Yeah, there's like speckles of orange. I don't know if it registers on the camera, but like, yeah, there's definitely specks of orange instead of like being a pure pigment. If in case you don't know, Good Dye Young is a vegan, all natural or mostly natural dye, and it's got like essential oils and stuff, so I don't know how well this will mix with Keratin Plus, but it's definitely really like tugging at my curiosity. Like, it's got like this really cute like bubblegummy kind of orange, like if you know Frutella, or like one of those like one of those fruit chews. It looks kind of like that. Hey, this is still smells of Keratin Plus. I'm not a huge fan of the smell, but it's not bad. It does not smell bad. I'm just not very into very chemically artificial smelling stuff. But this isn't bad. And let's see what this baby can do. I said that earlier, didn't I? I did. All right, so I'm done dyeing these extensions, these bangs extensions. Woo! I don't want to make a mess on my table. My landlady will friggin' kill me. But yeah. And then I am actually watching a tutorial on YouTube right now. This is from Sophie Hannah on how she did her split dye hair. I think I'm doing it right so far. I have split my hair down the middle. I usually do wear it like from here. It's not like an exact middle, but it is how my hair parts naturally. And hopefully I did it correctly at the back. And then I'm gonna apply the orange to this side and then the blue on this side. So this is Good Dye Young in Riot, and this is Arctic Fox in Aquamarine. Wish me luck. Alright, so I'm about to color my hair, but I just finished rinsing the bangs and I'm so happy. I rinsed it all until the water ran almost clear. I know that you can't really have it run clear on the first day, but it's pretty good. It's still a little wet and dripping. A lot of this hair is already damaged from like previous coloring and stripping, but overall it's still a pretty good quality. I might get a new set of bangs to play with eventually, but like look at that, look how vibrant the colors are. This is the aquamarine side, this is the diluted aquamarine, and then this is the Riot side and the diluted Riot, which is like a really cute peach. I'm so excited. I hope that when it dries it looks as good as I want it to be, but yeah, overall I'm satisfied. There's a bit of like part by the roots where I accidentally overlapped the aquamarine with the Riot, but I think I can work it. So excited. So now time to do the same here.